Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a threatening ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Now it's Aller. Tries to play it. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Adeyemi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Reina. Can he get it? He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Foot in.
Now it's Aller.
Oh, super
Chance, surely!
He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Picked out brilliantly. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Grant! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Sabitzer! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's a key interception. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Now it's Sabitzer. Allaire.
Look at the space here.
Oh, well played. Now, can they get him away?
Brand, chance for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The pass is intercepted. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here. Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot.
Decent chance! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adeyemi. Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Allaire receives it in a good position here. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through.
There's the shot!
And he's steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nemecha. Reina. Gross. Now Reina.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Brand goes for a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for options for movement. Gross. Reina. He's in plenty of space here. He's in a great position here.
Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adeyemi tries to pass it through, played out to the left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not going up front in a hurry. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a promising position.
Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Very nearly half an hour gone here, and he was quick to react. Sabitzer. Reina. Good ball, good take.
And takes a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 28. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Sabitzer. Lovely ball and
the shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
that's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots!
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's away.
And the finish! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is a great pick out. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Brandt. Oh, this is a great position.
Chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
36 minutes is number 28.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adeyemi threads one in. Oh, what a ball!
He's had a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Adeyemi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Danger averted for now. And it's Gross. Reina. Now it's
Allah! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sabitzer. Oh, that is a good...
Allah! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's in on goal!
And a chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Is number 21.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nemecha gets a foot in here. Now it's Aller. Reina, looking for the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Succumbs to the pressure. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Reina.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is one...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this?
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again. Brandt has it out wide and in space. Up towards the front line.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sabitzer proves too strong. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Reina, can he get on the end of this? And they win it back again. Now that looks a decent ball. Aller! That's going to go a long way. Now this great chance!
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And it's been taken short. The matcher brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. It's a quick ball upfield. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And he cuts out the supply. He's on, tries a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And it's played forward.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Great vision. That is good alertness.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Borussia Dortmund, after 57 minutes.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Done delicately. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is a little undercooked.
This match was 61,052.
Good-looking ball. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the header! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Somewhat off target.
Borussia Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nemecha. Anton.
Looking for the run.
And he's intervened well there. That pass isn't the best.
He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Gets into some space. He's onside.
That's an excellent interception.
Girassi.
That is a brilliant interception. So their fourth corner of the game. Gross with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He was under real pressure there. Girassi. That ball looks a good one. Oh, good ball!
Chance, surely! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Anton. And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Girassi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And he's there to belt it away. And it's made its way to him. Sabitzer. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish?
75 minutes played. Looking for option.
Girassi! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 9, Girassi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Girassi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Threads one in.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that's a little loose.
Chance!
And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And he's searching through. And the finish!
Girassi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This looks promising.
Sabitzer. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Schlotterbeck. Tries to play it through.
Another chance from a corner.
They're up to 5 corners now.
They've played it short.
That has been slung wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's been played through.
Tries a shot!
And he's missed it. Sabitzer. Oh, he's found support out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's burst through!
He's had it taken off him. Anton. This ended up in no man's land. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Great chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! That's just wide. Gross. It's played through for him. That's the keeper's ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that was never going to make it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gross plays it short. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to punt.
Oh, shooting chance!
Nicely intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. Can he get it through?
Chance for a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, they're very much the better.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.